Harry, could you please introduce yourself to the Indonesian fans?
Hi, my name's Harrison Panayiotou, and I'm the striker for Saint Kitts, and I'm number 9.
Okay. Um, could you tell us a bit about yourself? Because I think I remembered that you are before you are English and now you play for Saint Kitts and Nevis. So could you tell us the story about that transition from English to Saint Kitts?
So yeah, my mother's from Saint Kitts, my father's from Cyprus, and when I was younger, I was on standby for England under 17s, 18s, and 19s, but I chose to play for Saint Kitts, you know. Um, and yeah, it's a decision that I never regretted, and it's one of the best decisions I ever made.
And how do you see about English football and then Saint Kitts football? If you can compare both of them, is there any similarities between those two?
No, I don't think there's that many similarities. I feel like England is, I don't know how to explain it. Of course, in the Caribbean, they're more athletic. They're stronger. They've got that natural strength. In England, it's probably more tactical, as in like probably better like in your shape, etc. But yeah, playing in the Caribbean is much different to playing in it is in England. You know, like it's not easy.
And how about of course you moved from Europe, from England into Caribbean, which is the Central America and stuff like that. How about you adapting to the climate and stuff like that? Is that any difficult?
I think that's the hardest, is because when you're in England, it's cold. So not always cold, but you can run around for 90 minutes. But in the Caribbean, you have to pick and choose when you can sprint, when you can just work hard really. Because if you run around like a madman and run around and do too much running, you will eventually suffer, and then it will go off against your lungs. So yeah, it's very hard.
And then in England, of course you know Cole Palmer, right?
Yeah,
He also got Saint Kitts Nevis
heritage. Yeah.
heritage there. So is there a lot of English player that have Saint Kitts blood?
Yeah, you have Cole Palmer, you have Marcus Rashford,
Okay, okay.
and then there's a player that is at Feyenoord now. His name's Jeremiah St. Just.
Okay.
So there is a lot of players with Kittian heritage and Division heritage. But yeah, so
There's a lot, right?
there's a lot. Yeah, I think most of the English team, most of them have a different heritage from the Caribbean, whether it's Saint Kitts, Jamaica, this country, that island. So yeah.
I've watched your interview with the Indonesian Federation, and then you mentioned about a legendary striker called Hamburg.
Yeah.
Do you have like contacts with him before playing
Yeah.
in Indonesia?
I actually have a good relationship with him, to be fair. And we've never met, but we've always reached out to each other, you know. And I don't want to say he's like a big brother, but he is like a big brother. So like, he'll always message me for every game, after every game, and said you played well and you could have done this better. But we have spoken. We've spoken yesterday. We spoken the day before, and he really was saying how nice Indonesia is, and how amazing the culture is, how amazing the fans is, and yeah, like he said, he always tells me, Harry, you need to come up, you need to come play out here, which obviously I'm very much open to. So
What did he told you about fans, or you have to be careful about this, about that? Did he tell you
no,
about
he
that?
just said when you go there, enjoy it. He just said the fans, they're very very passionate, and you could see that yesterday. You could see it yesterday. I mean, they gave us such a good reception, you know, and no, something we really appreciate.
And then I noticed last match that you talking to Elkan.
Yeah,
How many times did you face Elkan in England?
I think I played against Elkham 2 or 3 times.
Okay,
So we played against each other a few years ago. So yesterday we seen each other and we are just catching up really. Really nice guy, very good player, man.
very good player. Yeah. And do you think he has bright future in Indonesia and also in England?
Yeah, I think he's got a very bright future. I mean, he's one of the tallest centre backs around, you know. But he's also very good on the ball, and you can see he's a leader on the pitch. So yeah, you can see he's got a very good future, whether that's in England or in Indonesia.
Then I want to know about the growth of football in Saint Kitts and Nevis. In the press conference, I also asked this to the coach about the Saint Kitts football in general. So how passionate are the fans in Saint Kitts?
Yeah, the fans in St. Kitts are very passionate. We're not got that many fans compared to Indonesia because it's only a small island. But yeah, they're very passionate, and the football in St. Kitts is on the rise. And obviously, our president Atiba Harris he's doing a very good job. And yeah, to a fair, since he's gone in charge, we've had better games. He's now made better facilities, which is only going to be better for the local players, you know, and us when we go there to play.
Then talking about the atmosphere of last night's match, is it like similar? You've played for various clubs in England.
Yeah.
Is it the same kind of energy between England and
No,
Indonesia?
I think abroad fans are much better than English fans, just because they're more passionate, and you can hear them more, you know. So you could hear the fans last night through the whole match, or anytime you go forward, they get excited. Even when we went forward and nearly scored, they got excited, you know, and that doesn't happen in England. There's a lot more boos, but here everyone's more cheering. So
Okay. Okay. While you are here in Indonesia, like, do you know several clubs in Indonesia? Can you mention it?
yeah, I know obviously Bali United. I know Madura. Is that Persebaya?
Persebaya?
Persebaya.
Okay.
So I know a few teams. I was meant to come play here, to a fair, a couple of years ago, but then that never quite happened.
Oh, really?
But yeah, but I'm open to coming back here, man. I would love to. I'd love to play in Indonesia. I think it's a very special place.
And what do you think about Indonesia cities? Because you've mentioned it. You've meant to be played here, but unfortunately it didn't
Yeah.
happen. So what do you think about Indonesia so far? Yeah. While you are staying for, I don't know, 2 days?
It's beautiful. It's actually such a beautiful place. Crowded, but very clean. The place is very clean.
Okay.
And all the people they're so welcoming. Like, really enjoyed my time here. Really enjoyed the people, and yeah, like I said, I would love to come back here and play because it'd be a nice place just to live in.
You're talking to the hotel staff, are they nice?
Oh, the hotel at Shangri-La, they've been unbelievable.
Unbelievable, eh? And then I want to talk about FIFA, the games.
Yeah.
Today it's FC, right? EAFC, and now just called FIFA. You've been featured in FIFA 15 with the Bronze Cup 54 rated. I just want to know how do those games give impact to young players that want to make their names known to the world? Is it got a big impact?
Yeah, definitely has a big impact, especially for the younger players. Like yesterday, we just told the younger players to enjoy it, you know. But the thing is, football doesn't get much bigger than international football. It's like the best of the best going at it, isn't it? So it's like, if you can handle this stage, you can handle any stage. Because at the end of the day, you're playing for your country, so you're not just playing for yourself. Like club football, sometimes you play for yourself. But when it's your country, you play for everybody back home and your brothers on the pitch. So you can't be selfish, you know. So like Atiba Harris always says, it's a country above self. That's a slogan we've always gone with, and that's a slogan we'll always have with us.
54 rated as a young player. Is it fair for you in FIFA 15?
I don't know. Is that a good rating? I think it's a good rating, isn't it?
Yeah,
for a kid, yeah. I think, yeah, I was, my FIFA ranking was good. You know, my football manager ranking was good. But like I said, when I first started, I was younger than everybody else. So, yeah, it's decent.
76 pace. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm
Okay.
okay with that. Yeah.
So, are you a typical player that use pace or strength?
No, more strength and acceleration. I wouldn't say I'm the quickest player. People think I'm quicker than I am, but I wouldn't say I'm that fast. I would say my acceleration's good, and I'm quite built, quite stocky. So I'm quite a strong player, you know.
Okay. Last question from me. Do you have any message for Saint Kitts and Nevis fans and also Indonesian fans after last night's game?
Yeah, I'll start with Indonesia. I'll say to the Indonesia fans, thank you for the warm welcome. Thank you for how you've treated us and how you've been. We really appreciate it, and hopefully we can see each other sooner rather than later. And to the Saint Kitts fans, just like I said, like, I know yesterday's result didn't go our way, but we're going in the right path. Just stick with us, and we'll make you guys proud.